Does anyone have any big questions about any of the mechanics? Anything? I know everyone's been in here, I'm sure, and have completed it. It was alms, I don't know.
We're still doing the weird bird counting backwards the wrong way.
No.
We'll do entrance as one.
Alright.
And Michael, you want to interrupt? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And then Justin, you have Christian shock as well.
Yes.
Yes.
So between you two, you guys got it.
But could you switch me to lane 4, please? Since I'm interrupting.
Yes, that is totally fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, Aru, lane 3.
I've never been on that side, so good luck to everyone around me.
Do you want to be on lane 5? I don't care where I am.
Sure.
Okay.
Praying for you.
I'll be lane 3. You'll be lane 5. Might be for lane. I think when Felms comes out, but we'll try to at least cleave Lothus. For the most part, we'll see how that goes, and then Felms, I think when he gets in, should put some single target damage on him. I'm trying to go for a 4-minute kill. I think that's the fire at the end, man. It's a dot on everybody. And then I think we've got 4 Colossi, so someone will be the lucky one. Fourth ones, I'll be nice to you. Fourth ones, you can drop Colossus. I don't think we'll need 4 Colossus. You can both. I think we had, or do we have only 3 now? Oh, we have only 3
I see
now.
3.
Skooma, you switched on me.
I'm on my Nightblade.
Gotcha.
I was only using the Necro for the Sunspire.
Okay. Cool. Well, fourth ones you can be first, and then we'll just probably use them mostly when Felms is stacked, and there's no whatchamacallit, little things that spawn. Yes, the protectors. There you go. Thank you. All right. Any questions? Otherwise, we'll give it a pull.
Oh, hold on. I need to redo
Yes, switch your CP.
CPs. My green CPs are definitely not tank. No.
There's no combat prayer in this, right? Because everyone's all running around. Is that correct?
Yeah, usually when Felms is not out, you could, but when Felms is out, you're mostly in the back doing your thing. And all the Stam have camo hunt, so we don't need it.
Can Mag use Camo Hunter as well?
Yeah, you could slot it.
Okay.
It works.
Should be good.
3 or 8% damage.
Extra weapon damage passive too.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's
So already
trying
checked.
to.
Weapon damage.
Jared, do you mind calling out horns?
Yeah, I can.
It's
I can try.
okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Sure.
Mainly, like I would say when Felms is stacked, that's
I
once
think
Felms
yeah.
out,
Or when there's no.
or no protector.
Oh wait, is it
yeah.
when there's no protector or when the ad is stacked that you want it?
I'm not sure. It's either way. Felms, when Felms is stacked, it's nice. We'll go the safe way. And make sure he always gets.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to.
Share off real quick. There we go.
All right, you're ready. Stack real close. Let's get up in the.
Oh, I got another question. Is Ellie Drain a thing? Do you?
Yes.
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 You'll be alley draining like all the protectors.
All right.
Athena can do the boss.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I put the cake down. Now I can't open the door.
Just go to the left and look up.
And actually, who's got Blood Altar out of the healers? Does anyone have it? Or any of the tanks? It's one.
I can put it on if you.
I do have a spare slot. But I'm running spooters.
Doesn't matter. I
Oh,
think
actually, you know what? I'd prefer not to run it if that's okay,
you
because I might take
should
this in.
have it. Yeah, I would say either Justin or one of the healers. Got it?
Sure, you
Yeah, no spooters.
Cool. Alright. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, these cakes. You guys
cake.
killing me with these cakes.
just look up. Go to the door, like to the side, and just look up. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool.
I'll go to the left and on his butt for the first time. And
Alright.
whenever you're ready, Jaren.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start with my horn. And Mayo's horn.
Oh, horn didn't get put on? I'm sorry. If we wipe, I'll put it on. Alpha Gear did not put horn on. Okay.
And get your protection.
Got 43.
Damn, my arm, man.
There it goes.
I got a first one.
Sorry, sick.
Predator. Exit.
Lapis.
Justin's horn.
Stack.
Colossus.
Right now. Right now.
Protector mid.
Back.
I am disconnecting, I think.
Oh, wait.
Right down that inch, but he's about to do his interrupt.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Oh. Tell me when you're dead faster.
Exit.
My horn.
Get reses.
Exes get higher if you die twice.
I already had that.
Okay, that's fine. You can die then.
Protector exit.
Jumping at 1%.
I'll put a little damage on. Lothus here.
There's a protector exit.
I cannot interrupt Lotus. It's on the other side. Dash it, please.
I gotta lose.
Let's focus Lothus. Let's get these reses on.
Once Lothus is in, we'll use Justin's horn.
Unlovely. Ah, man. I use it.
Oh, I think I have sound on me.
Get Lothus down a little bit.
Oh, I just took Ohms.
My Colossus.
Protector exit.
Interrupt.
See if you can grab Ohms back.
Yeah, I just tried. I can't get it.
No?
Now I have it. My horn.
This Felms.
Lothus is gonna
Good
rage.
focus. Lothus.
Protector exit.
Ignore protector. It's good. Lothus down.
I'll need a res in the back. Sorry.
Okay, until you're up.
Just Lothus. Hold on low.
I'm up. Thank you.
Ooh.
Lothus is down. Oh, come on, Olms. Fuck.
Looks like I still have it.
Yeah, you have.
Alright, everyone needs to focus. Founds. Drop
Protector exit.
Awesome.
My horn.
Keep focusing Founds. Good protector.
I think you have Olms. No, I haven't.
No.
Focus Founds.
Use Justin's horn.
Founds.
Second.
I get the protector down. Focus Founds.
Then
Protector entrance.
Keep focusing Founds. Founds is about to enrage. Damage on Founds.
I'm just keeping down tiered.
I got you know.
Sorry, I wasn't able to finish it there.
Someone else. Grab.
Olms is on immune.
Interrupt,
What?
please. Interrupt.
It's wipe.
Wipe.
Wipe it. Let me wipe it.
I need a sec to turn on my Asylum tracker.
Same.
Now we can get some more.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I hate when Alpha Gear screws up. It's very unsettling.
Yeah, more like beta gear. Because it's typically beta.
We get some more orbs.
If you're ready, come over to the left. Unless you're the tank. Tankular. Alright, Tremeric, we'll use your Colossus to start, and I'll be listening.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, and Mayo's horn. And Justin's horn.
Alright, good. Safe spot. Vector exit. My Colossus.
My horn.
Protector entrance.
Okay.
done. This is Mayo's line.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Interrupters down. Interrupt.
Protect your entrance.
Okay.
Interrupt. Thank you.
Helms is gonna jump in 4%. And then I'll probably go right into the
Protect your go right into the jump, yeah.
Jumping.
I guess away from entrance.
exit. Some damage on the locals.
Start with Justin's line.
Eric will use your block.
Protect their entrance.
Vector down, then let's go down on Felms. My Colossus next time he's Felms is in.
Helms is loose.
Got him.
My one.
This Felms jumps. Alright, let's get Lothus down. Just protect our exit.
Protect your exit.
Finish Lothar.
40.
Me again.
Finish Lothus.
Flash.
Rage. Down.
Sphere, exit.
Do you want me to wait for horns or use the horns right?
Go for it.
Focus Felms. Oh, that bastard. Chimeric, we'll use your Colossus when he's in next.
My one.
Focus Felms.
Oh, jumping 3. Jumping.
Protector, exit. Focus Felms.
That horn.
That's no problem.
Protect your entrance.
Keep focusing Felms. Protector entrance.
Oh, come on.
Let's try to get Felms down.
I'll do that. Back.
Mayo's one.
Keeping thumbs in.
Watch out, Felms is gonna be raged. Protector middle.
I think I have his aggro right now. Thumbs.
Yeah.
Get focus Felms down and then get resin.
Down.
Get reses. And then protector exit.
He's Justin's one.
My Colossus. Almost is gonna jump in 7%. a little damage on. Not actually, not yet. Keep focusing. Where's the exit? Or entry?
Okay, Mayo's one.
I'll come in after the jump.
Good. Jump. Oh, sorry, middle. Picture exit.
Very strong.
The
Interrupt.
jump. Ooh, gotta get those interrupts. And let's get Lothus down.
Lotus is on me.
Nice.
Left.
Side attack.
He's
Kill
gonna jump
Lothus.
this time.
Lothus down. Protector exit.
Got some time on Phelps.
Jump.
About to jump.
Jumping. Damage on Helm.
Thanks. Can I get a res on entrance side?
My Colossus.
Jumping. One Phelps jump. Careful DPS.
Exit. It's damage on Felms.
Fine.
Focus Felms. Alt.
Oh,
Interrupt. Your entrance.
I have Lotus on me right now. Or Fountains, I'm sorry.
And big damage on Felms.
Damn it, I'm dead.
Uh,
15 seconds on Phelps.
Just focus Felms wherever he is. Dropping cloth. Interrupt.
My home.
And
Interrupt her down. I'm interrupting 2. 1.
watch out for
Smash it. Interrupt. Smash.
Phelps is in.
Felm. Good. Big reses.
Phelps is dead. Hard focus. Lotus is.
Yeah, we're gonna focus both of us after this when we get all these reses.
Mayo's one.
Alright, let's focus Felms. Or Lothus.
Exit, Spectre.
Lotus is in.
Lothus.
My home.
My Colossus.
Oh, okay.
Protector, middle.
Okay, Holmes. Good. Alright.
Lothus is down.
Lothus dead.
Protector.
Phelps is in.
Justin's one.
Good damage on Felms. Exit.
Phelps is in.
Iron.
Entrance protector.
Mayo's one.
And we can stop focusing on films for a little. I'll get some damage on Ohm.
Exit protector.
Try to get a little quicker on those interrupt.
Justin's one.
No, wait. No,
I'm down.
Exit protector.
Comes in.
I'm gonna need help getting tank healer.
Thank you, I have the res. I'm just waiting for them.
My one.
I'll just taking it down.
Kill Felm.
Exit protector.
Thumbs down.
There's nobody fighting me.
Big reses. Get these people in the back or in front.
Let's use Mayo's one.
30 seconds for Lotus and Raid. 40.
Exit
Focus
protector.
Lothus. I'm getting reses in the front.
15 seconds.
Don't stand up. Oh my god. Get red.
Justin's one.
I appreciate the effort.
This is. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Can I get a heal? Back. Oh, Jesus.
My one.
Took me about a minute, but I got you.
Entrance protector.
Oh no, my gear,
Alright.
bro.
I'm not coming to get you. Alright, we're gonna have to do ads one more time, and then we'll go into X. Focus films. He's in.
Mayo's one. Sorry, Dina.
Jumping though.
Protector exit. Don't push Ohms yet. Good.
Thumbs is in.
Justin's one.
Focus films.
Thumbs is jumping.
Mid protector.
He's gonna jump. Big jump him.
Jumping at 1%.
Okay. Gotta get films down.
Might not, but that's
And don't use any cleave on boss, please. Yeah.
I'll just hold thumbs out here.
Don't kill the protector. Don't touch any protectors. It's kill foul. And that just
Films
leave them wherever
jumping
you
to one. Films jumping.
don't push the protector. Kill Felms.
Films down.
Get res out. Let's get Lothus down a little bit more, and then we'll push it down. Go down like new. Yeah.
Jumping.
Jump.
Jumping. Center protector. Oh.
My horn.
Fire.
Watch out for the breath.
I got horn.
Thumbs is up.
Victor exit.
Be careful on the entrance.
Hello.
I'm not turning to face me. There you go. Justin's horn.
So let's get this protector down and then get on Ohms.
See the bash. Yeah.
Both of this 20 seconds in rage.
Let's kill Lothus. Then take damage on Ohms.
Both this down.
Wait, to close.
Protector exit.
And after the protector, we'll use Sycamore's Colossus.
Alright, we got 2 minutes. Kill him.
Make sure you're not going too far.
There you go.
My horn.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if it's Mayo is not far enough back or DPS is too far back. But where you are.
Exit, say.
Get Forceman's Colossus and Mayo's horn.
Got big damage on Ohms. That action sound quick.
Justin's horn. It's dead right now.
After this, I'll drop my Colossus. Drop any ults you got. Once the character's dead. Yeah, a res on Mayo.
My horn.
My Colossus.
30 seconds.
Exit.
One more protector and then just keep focusing. Don't get any reses.
Right after fire.
Get Forceman's Colossus.
Kill him.
Interrupt. Boom. In 2, 1. Interrupt.
Yeah.
Hey.
IR.
Now the question is, did you
Easy
get
IR.
an Inferno?
First try.
I saw an Inferno. I saw one.
I'm sorry, first time interrupting.
What's this?
You did good.
Polymorph? No, I'm kidding.
So mean.
Nice. Asylum. Inferno. Even precise.
Oh yeah, it's even precise. I don't have to use any transmute.
It will seem no
Heck yeah.
I'm glad that their bonds
Aru
Is
is
someone really gonna
my
apply more?
together.
Aru
No,
is my
I
hero.
Okay.
Madness is a lonely affliction in all its forms.
I will give you a chance
That's
at
real
a
fun
gold
saying.
jewelry thing.
Isolation and exile.
Sorry for my bad leading. I'm not used to that.
And
Job.
our prayers will be a balm
You're done good, my
to
dude.
all that ails.
Sweet. Did
Have
it.
faith the Lord Set will see you restored one day.
Right.
I got it. First
Just needed
clear.
that one clear.
Asylum on Stamneck.
Same.
Yeah, same though. I was in front of my mag.
Sorry, I wasn't responding. This fight's obviously fairly long,
And
at least for
stand
us, because
twice
we're
in
not
here and
used to
turn
it,
off
and
times.
very intensive as an off tank.
So I think I don't think Jared's ever tanked this.
I do have a Discord.
Mayo
Let me get my
and
4-digit number
I've
because I don't
never
remember what my
healed
4-digit
this.
number is.
So good job, everyone. That was
We
Where
did it, supports. We won. We won it.
is it? Where is it?
We
Where is
won
it?
it and we did it.
It is same
well,
same
awesome job. Thanks,
name, obviously.
everyone, for helping out. Justin, congrats. Easy peasy first try. Got you your
Easy
staff.
peasy.
I expect 15k burning deeps now.
Oh man. I have to go craft some new moon then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for everyone. We're just gonna do. Well, we were gonna do more than one run if we need to.
Does Discord
get
not have the
that
4 numbers
staff,
anymore?
But,
Or am I just being
staff,
stupid?
That was our goal tonight. So thank you.
I have no idea if I'm
everyone
being
for-
stupid or if they just don't
for
have
helping out.
4 numbers
Yeah.
anymore.
And
Thank you everyone for the group.
Thank you
Yeah.
for
Thanks for
coming
coming
out,
out.
everyone.
for helping out everyone that joined along.
Hooray.
These guys.
Bye.
See you guys
Bye.
around.
Have a good night.
Oh, hey Mayo, you left yet?
Nope.
No.
Okay, I don't think they have 4 numbers anymore, because I'm not, it's not showing up. It could just be that I'm dumb, but my Discord handle is the same thing here, so it's still the Asian God with the 3 instead of the, misspelled the basically. I don't know if they still have. Hold on, let me just turn off. I'm trying to find it in user settings, but streamer mode's enabled, so I have to turn that off. Okay, yeah, so it's the Asian God. I'm just gonna put it in chat for you. 2864. So 2864. So if you want to contact me on Discord, you can go ahead and do that. If we're already on mutual servers, then you don't need to add me as a friend. But if you do want to add me as a friend, just make sure that I know, because I generally don't accept random friend requests on Discord unless I know whoever it is who's friending me. The other option is to join one of the 2 open Discords that I'm in. Let me put the invite link. Oh, no, wrong button. Edit this so it expires never. Generate. Yeah, so if you want to be in a mutual Discord, there's a Discord, and yeah, if you just join that one, we'll be in a mutual Discord and you'll be able to message me. But in terms of Magicka Nightblade, it's actually been a while since I've played Magicka Nightblade. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. It used to be one of my main DPS until I went to tanking for about like 2 years, and then I went back to DPS. But now I do a lot of my DPS work on a Mag DK. Probably will continue to do Mag DK in the next patch, assuming Alpha Bane isn't changed at all. But I do know quite a bit about Mag Nightblade. It's one of my more favorite Mag DPS. It's kind of up there with Wardens. So I do know enough that I'd be able to help you out to kind of get kind of a sense of what you want to do as a Mag Nightblade for PvE. If you want PvP help, I can't really help you there because I don't really PvP enough to really feel comfortable giving PvP advice. Plus, I do all my PvP on my Mag DK, which is my main, so I wouldn't be able to tell you much for Mag Nightblade PvP stuff. But yeah, so the whole point of this was to get an Asylum Perfected Inferno because I need that. Well, I don't need it, but it is very, very nice to have that Asylum Perfected Inferno because it goes very, very nicely with Mag DKs. Because we have a passive combustion, which gives us some additional magicka whenever we apply burning. And since the Asylum Inferno applies burning every 2 force pulses, I get a lot of sustain out of it. And it's actually pretty good DPS as well, in terms of like comparing it to like Molten Whip and your classic like 5/5 Monster Helm. It's actually pretty decent. So I'm going to basically craft a set of New Moon Acolyte. So the sort of combination that I've seen used most often is False God with New Moon, and then you have the Inferno Staff on top of that. So that's kind of what I'm going to try out. The other thing I've seen is also Monster Helm set, False God, or Soria, and 3-piece Willpower, or I should say, it might actually be Mother's Sorrow Willpower. Regardless, I'm going to try out a couple of different combinations over the next few raid days to kind of see just kind of what kind of DPS I'm able to pull. But the first thing I'm going to try out tomorrow is actually going to be False God plus New Moon, and I'm going to see how that all plays out. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for tonight's stream. Kind of a really short stream because it was just going to be just running through Asylum. We got lucky. We managed to get a Inferno Staff on our first kill, and it was the right trait, so I don't even have to transmute it, so super awesome. But yeah, tomorrow night will be the Sunspire hard mode stream, and that's when I'm going to start testing out the Asylum Inferno Staff. I've heard it's really, really good, really, really solid single target, and pretty decent cleave as well, so I'm looking forward to testing it out tomorrow night. What's the story with DPS build videos? Haven't seen many from the usual bunch of YouTubers since the PTS dropped. Okay, so basically what it is for a lot of us, pretty much all of us, I need to buy more rosin, is ever since we got burned in Horns of the Reach. So this is going back, Horns of the Reach must be, let's see, that was after Morrowind, but before Somerset, I think. So at this point, that would be about a year, almost 2 years ago, probably a little bit more than 2 years ago. There was a patch, Horns of the Reach, where they made a change the very last minute. So between the 5th week of the PTS and when the DLC was launched, they made a lot of combat changes that basically completely upended what we had tested on the 5th week. So all the guys who have been around for a long time kind of remember that. And ever since then, a lot of the content creators, it isn't sort of like we all got together and agreed on this, but a lot of us have kind of come to accept that vAS might do these sort of last minute changes, so we don't do, at least I don't do any build videos while the PTS is up until that patch is pushed through on live. So pretty much all of the content creators that you see typically release all of their build videos usually within the first week, 2 weeks of first 2 weeks of the patch going live onto the live server. When the PTS comes out, you'll usually find content creators kind of doing some tests and maybe posting videos. I'm pretty, good about that. But we don't do build videos until that patch goes live because of the Horns of the Reach situation. Now, ever since that situation, there hasn't really been that many major changes from the 5th week of the PTS to the push on live, but there's always that possibility. So now pretty much all content creators only do build videos once a patch goes live, and we know that these whatever PTS changes have happened are sticking. Now, some content creators will put out build videos throughout the patch, but most content creators will basically push out their kind of meta build, so to speak, right at the beginning of the patch. So within that kind of 2 week window when the patch first goes live is usually when you see the bulk of the build videos, and from there pretty much is if something changes, but in incremental patches, there might be an update or not. But usually when a patch goes live, it's stable enough that the build videos that go out in the beginning of the patch are going to stick until the next PTS cycle happens, and then the cycle basically repeats itself. So yeah, when the PTS drops, not many people actually do build videos. It's kind of viewed as irresponsible at this point, at the very least among the endgame community, to release build videos before the PTS goes onto the live server. It's kind of viewed as sort of bad taste, just because you don't know what kind of changes they're going to make on the PTS. So we always wait until we know it's going to stick. So usually 5th week is when people start working on builds, but there might always be that very, very small off chance that they kind of tweak something between 5th week and release to kind of change things up. What was I doing? I was looking up what new... Oh, I have impen pieces already. Okay. Oh, because I was. Oh yeah, it's because I was using. Okay. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. I think I have all the false god pieces I need. Ah, damn it. I'll have to do, I will have to do a new moon jewelry piece. Ah, damn. The rings. I think I have false god pieces I have on me right now. Yeah, okay. Right, so playing this out. New Moon, calling it meta is kind of a bit of a stretch. It depends on kind of what you're going for. For cleave damage, New Moon is very, very powerful. I would hesitate to call it meta only because Mother Sorrow is as strong as New Moon, as is Soria and False Gods. So kind of hesitate to call it meta, but it's definitely very strong, particularly in the cleave department. Ooh, I have a lot of these. Golden, since I have much to do. That's just. So why not go all the way? I would say the Mother Sorrow is a very powerful set. I would definitely not recommend replacing Mother Sorrow if you can help it. There are going to be some situations where you might want to swap it out, but generally speaking, at the very least, I don't recommend swapping out Mother Sorrow. It's a very powerful set, and it's very easy to obtain, so there's really no reason to swap it out. And that's just me. You don't necessarily have to do that, but I do normally recommend you keep Mother Sorrow active, whether that's on your front bar or your body. So I have 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. I don't believe I have False God. Oh, because nobody collects them. Helm and Shoulders. No, I just have to go. Buy them. Ragno. Yes, if it says for what patch are you in? Dragonhold, then yes, it is up to date, and nothing much has changed in Dragonhold to kind of change anything in the builds. There are obviously probably small micro adjustments you can make to it, but generally speaking, what you find currently for Dragonhold should still be good, at the very least until Harrow Storm goes live. Yeah. Try out this build on. Try out on me once I get there too. Several. It's my trade guild. Oh, there's a spot? Oh, we're in Alinor. Well, I'm already in Deshaun. You're right. Actually, just better for me. Oh, I awesome. I don't know how many kudos I have. I think at this point I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream down. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me figure out this build for tomorrow night. So I will be testing out this build in Raid tomorrow night. So this is going to be New Moon, False God, and Balance Perfected Inferno staff. Try it out, see how it goes. I've heard good things about this combination. Some of the top MagDK parsers have this build, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it does. Hopefully the sustain is awesome, because it's quite a lot of sustain. Okay, well, kudos are 20. There is no EPs that directly influence spell damage. This is a very common misconception that I see among newer players, is that DPs increase spell damage and things like that. They actually don't. They increase what are called modifiers. So you actually will not be seeing any direct increases spell damage from investing in your CPs. You will see your max magicka or your max stats go up, because once you hit 100 CPs in each of your 3 different trees, so red, green, blue, you'll see a 20% increase in your primary stats. But you do not see any increase in spell damage, and it increases your damage modifiers. It's completely separate from spell damage. If you want more details on that, you can go ahead and check out some of my Math 101 videos, as well as I'm pretty sure I have a couple of different videos up there kind of explaining how CPs work. Or I know Nephis definitely will have something like that. Ooh, but yeah, generally speaking, CPs do not increase spell damage directly. You can argue they increase tooltip because they increase max magicka, but that's kind of a stretch. But yeah, next stream tomorrow night, going to be testing out this build. Hopefully it does well. Sunday afternoon is going to be the last Sunday stream. I'm getting busy with my doctoral courses and stuff, so I'm dropping that. 3 days of writing is actually quite a bit of times. And I do need that time back in order to kind of do well in my classes. So Sundays probably won't be a thing anymore. Wednesdays will be a thing once the patch goes live, because we will be going through the new dungeons with the Mayflower gang. So be on the lookout for that. That is pretty okay, because we normally only run for an hour and a half anyways, but the Sunday's 3 hours, and I can't really invest that time anymore, especially on a weekend, because I just have more time on weekends to do things. Versus Wednesday when I already have classes and things like that, so it's not that big of a time sink to give up another hour on Wednesday, because I'm not really doing too much on Wednesdays anyways, in terms of homework. But yeah, if you scroll up, there's a link to Nephis's Discord. If you guys want to talk with me or any other endgame players like Nephis, feel free to join that. You will also be in a mutual server with me, so then you'd be able to DM me any questions you might have specifically. Or you can just ask them in Nephis's Discord as well. There's plenty of well-qualified people to answer those questions there. What else do I want to mention here? YouTube stuff. Still testing out Aegis Caller, and there's the light armor set. I'm blanking on what it's called, but there's a light armor set that I'm also going to test as well. Be on the lookout for those. Those should be coming out towards the end of the week. And the last thing is related to Nephis. So Nephis recently managed to get to Twitch Partner, I believe it is. I'm pretty sure it's Twitch Partner. Whatever the tier up is. And so he's creating a team, so be on the lookout for that. I believe a bunch of endgame players are going to be joining Nephis's team. So I have no idea what that entails, but something about something great concerning Twitch, I guess. I'm not sure how Twitch works really, but yeah, that's going to be it for the stream, because I'm just kind of crafting and getting stuff together for tomorrow night's raid. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, link to a Discord up top if you want to join Nephis's Discord, so we share a mutual server. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for some Sunspire hard mode.